Hey guys, it's Kazi here. We're going to go ahead and take on the stage 9 for the Battle Hardened Foes event. So I actually haven't ever uploaded a Battle Hardened Foes event on the channel. Reason being is before it was just complete the event and that was like kind of it, which in my opinion isn't really a challenge because you use 4 items, so it's not really much of a challenge. So you just take the best team in the game, use your items, and then you just win, right? But now we actually have some missions. So for starters, the first mission is going to be just complete stage 9. And then the second one's going to be use 6 fused fighters on your team. And that's it. There's no, you can't use items. There's no, you can't use support memories. Because the stages are balanced around the fact that you could use items and that you're using support memories. So, of course, I'm always going to recommend there's no mission not to use items, so go ahead and just run your items. This is the item layout that I like using. I found this like one of the best, if not the best, for the Battle Hardened Foes. You just pretty much making them all easy. These items make them all easy. Have my support memory right here as always. But yeah, I guess this is gonna be the team that I run with. I'll talk a little bit more about Fuse Fighters when we get into the stage, but for right now, this is the team I'm gonna run. And yeah, I'll see you guys when we get into the stage. All right, let's get it, boys. Okay, yeah, we gotta talk about Fuse Fighters. The team is just extremely like new card heavy. Like that's really the best that I can say. It's just really new card heavy. It requires you to have pretty much all of the new cards to actually get this mission done, which is very unfortunate. We'll just do this, screw it. So I mean right here, let's go and just talk about this guy. So right away, 100 million HP, quite a bit. 1.9 million supers, attacking defense 30% on super, and then for 3 turns from the character's entry turn, he has 50% attack. Then he gets 100% attack when his HP is 40% or less. So we have to watch out for that 100% attack when his HP is 40% or less, 1000%, because we could definitely get caught with that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this guy. Yeah, Fuse Fighters, it's very new game heavy. So for one, both of the leaders are the 10th year anniversaries. You're not gonna be really running the Tech Zamasu in here. You could run the 7th year LRs, which would be like the next best option after the 10th years. But just like right away, like look at the team that we're using. So we have 2 of the 10th years. We have the Go Tanks, the Carnival. So like if you didn't get him on his banner, then you have to have used your Purunga Wish on him. So let's just say you did use him. Okay, boom. Let's just assume you have the 10th years as well. Assume you have the 7th years. There's 4 cards right there that are extremely new. Go Tanks is extremely new. The 10th years are extremely new. And then the 7th years are an old unit, but they just got an easy aim. We could just keep scrolling down. The other both of the 7th year LR EZAs are on Fuse Fighters, thankfully. So it definitely makes it a little bit easier because those are 2 really old cards that right now are very good. So 2 of them are 10th year EZAs. What do you call it? 2 of them are 10th year cards, period. And then 1 card that would be like a really good option for this is that Go Tanks to Carnival. Like you could really only get him on his starting banner or just right now in the 10th year. Another good card that you could run here would be something like the 9th year card, Gogeta, but that's the 9th year. That's it. It was last year, you know, the 9th year. The Super Gogeta card, the base form Goku and Vegeta that transforms into Gogeta, or transforms into Super Gogeta. They just got their EZA as well. They're pretty solid in this event. We're running them. But after that, like, okay, let me just go ahead and run through this turn real quick. But after that, it's pretty fucking cram. Like you really don't have a lot to work with for this category. Let's run this up for sure. This is only turn 2. We want to keep you on rotation. Yeah, we probably do. Well, let's do this. I think right here what we're gonna do is just read what he does. Attack 30% on the 3rd turn. Attack 8% with each attack received. Oh yeah, 20% attack when Roma Gods, which yeah, fuck that. Yeah, we're using let's use a mouse. Let's use a mouse right here. This is a pretty difficult section of the boss. Put a mouse up. It's just these 2 phases, so once we get past this, we're perfectly fine. Oh, here's a super attack right here. We have 77% damage reduction, so it's not really going to do anything. And we have guard right now, so yeah. Damn. Yeah. 77% damage reduction, guard, and we dropped his attack and defense prior to actually doing anything. Yes, we did not stack at all. We haven't stacked at all. This is their first turn. That's still pretty dang impressive. That's over a 4 million super attack they just ate right there. So yeah, it's still very, very impressive. But yeah, like the Fused Fighter, it's just not very well. It's good, but it's not good if you haven't really been participating in a lot of the new events, which is very, very unfortunate. But yeah, so after the 10th year is the 7th year LR EZAs and the Carnival Go Tanks. I mean, Orange Piccolo, you're probably not going to be taking him in this event. I mean, I guess you could. LR Tech Zamasu is the other leader, like I said. I mean, you could run him, right? You could run him. He's good initially, but I mean, if you take longer than 5 turns, this guy's going to be a fish. I mean, really, after his initial turn, he becomes pretty vulnerable. You're not taking the Super AGO Blue Boy. You're not taking them, bro. I'm just gonna skip past him. Like I said, the Gogeta from the 9th year, I mean, he's fairly runnable with items. The Super Gogeta that we're using is good. The STR Super Vegito, oh man, I really would not recommend him here. He just seems significantly weaker than the Super Gogeta. The 5th year LRs, I mean, okay, maybe, right? Oh, not really. Yeah, I mean, even if you just give them in the slot 3, they fuck around, they don't dodge, they're just dead. Yeah, and then that's really it. Yeah, I'm just scrolling down, like, Kale and Cauliflower, you're not bringing them. Yeah. Not Go Tanks, Super Ant Go Tanks. Nah, not even really. You're not. What was the Zamasu, the AGO Zamasu? Okay, so the STR Kefla is pretty solid. This is another thing where she has to transform, and even in her final form, like, she's good, but I don't know. These bosses are they're endgame content. They are made for you to struggle against. Let's run this up first. Oh, big damage. Okay. I think right here. What super attack does he do? He does a Ki Blast. Okay, sweet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Yeah, definitely gonna do this. Oh, we actually, hold up. Oh, we got screwed over. So we have our damage. Okay, so this is their first turn. So we could do this, but I think right here, this is gonna be what we wanna. Is it what we wanna do? Yeah, it is. It is what we want to do. We got a lot of defense. We hold ourselves very, very well against Ki Blast supers. Really? This is that's garbage. Okay, it's whatever. It's perfectly fine. And we'll do this just to get back some of our HP. Boom. Wow, that's horrible. Get our defense right there. We're chilling. We don't even get home, man. We don't even get 24 key to get the guaranteed crit on this guy. We don't get our 22 key for all the crazy super attacks on the other one. This is very, very unfortunate. It's gonna be okay. We're just gonna keep moving forward. I'm fairly confident we can kill this guy. Fairly confident we can kill this guy. We've dropped his defense quite a bit. His attacks is still down. That doesn't mean he doesn't do damage. It just means he's not gonna do as much damage. Yeah, but I'm looking through Fused Fighters. It's just garbage. Like the category, if you don't have specifically this team, or things like 9th year Gogeta. Damn, is that it? 9th year Gogeta. I mean, I reckon you could run STR Kefla. She might not be horrible. But now the 5th, there's no way I'm running the 5th years. Like, after that, it's just a whole bunch of Super EZAs that you can run. Like Super EZA, Super Saiyan 3 Go Tanks, the new Super Gogeta for the 1st year anniversary. And then the Super Vegito. Super Vegito would be pretty dang strong in this event, I'd reckon. I reckon he'd be pretty strong. 80% counters to normals and stuff like that. Gogeta would be rather strong in this event as well. Yeah, so it's just Super EZAs. So my issue with Super EZAs is I don't believe that those are like new game, or yeah, like new player accessible. Just because with Super EZAs, they require you to have a lot of EZA characters already. And then specifically EZA characters that are good against the category, which, I mean, spoiler alert, boys, if you weren't aware, a lot of new players don't have like really many easy A characters. They just don't. Let alone will they have easy A characters that are good against the typing for said easy A. Here we go. Move on to the next one. Yeah, so that's just very, very difficult to really recommend running those guys, knowing that a lot of the new players don't have them. But obviously, they're very, very, very good replacements for a lot of these cards. With items, it's definitely possible to take on this event without the 10th years. I'd say it's 1000% possible to take on this event without the 10th years using items. I think the real difficulty comes in to the stage when... Hold on, let me just... How are we gonna do this? Is it this? Hold up. What's this boy do? Got a Key Blast Super. It's probably this. It's probably this. So 90 million HP, 2.8 million super attacks, 30% attack on super is pretty tough. We can't seal him. We can stun him though. He just drops our attack by 20%. Our defense gets lowered, or yeah, our defense gets lowered by 5% with each attack that we receive. No more than 50. And then he also gets more attack when move your. Okay, yeah, he's a tough cookie. He is a tough cookie. Let's do this. 22. That's perfect. He has a Key Blast Super, so we're feeling pretty confident putting him in the second slot. We're already at max. Let's do this. We're already at max HP. Yeah, they're gonna eat it the best. Yeah, 131. It's still hurt, but they're gonna eat it the best. I mean, unless Gotenks just says fucking encounters. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, so where was I at with the Super Easy A's? Super Easy, it's gonna be definitely possible to take on this event specifically without using the 10th years with items for sure. I think the difficulty is going to come in when you're trying to take on this event without using the 10th years, not using items, and then what do you call it? Trying to take on the mission, this Fused Fighter mission specifically, because like I said, really the only... So the leader you'd have to run would be the 7th years. You have to run double of the Super Saiyan 4 boys, like right here, these guys. I mean, Gotenks would pretty much be a must. It would be them. You need to run the other 7th year LR EZA. That's 3. Yeah, probably the last 3 I would run would probably just be all the Super EZAs, the Gogeta, the Vegito, and then the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. If not the Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, then probably the Super Saiyan... Yeah, the Super Gogeta. The transformation one, they're pretty solid. Yeah, it'd probably be something like that. That would probably be the squad. I don't know. I'm pretty indifferent with the 9th year Super Gogeta. I just don't think he's all that powerful of a card. To be fair to him, I think I only have him with 1 dupe. So that like heavily sways my opinion of him. Obviously, if I had him with more dupes, like I do Ultimate Beast Gohan and then the AGO Broly from the 9th year, you know, I'd probably feel a little bit better about him, right? But I mean, at 55%, he really doesn't do the thing for me. And then he's kind of like a fish before he transforms, so you gotta hide him so he can get that crazy chance to dodge and stuff like that. Before he gets that crazy chance to dodge, the guy is really only just a guard. He's a guard with what do you call it? Some solid defense raising. That's kind of just it. And he's not like a guard solid defense raising like this guy right here, Vegeta. He's not like this. No, he's way more killable than this guy. Let's run this up. It's gonna do this. It's actually gonna hurt quite a bit. Because at this point he has where is it? He has that attack for 20. Oh no, this is it. Okay, so he's okay. We're chilling. So he's not like the first boss. The first boss got a whole bunch of attack when he was below a certain threshold. So right here, we're just gonna be able to wrap this guy up. Just get some of our HP back. Well, I mean, he's dying in the first hit right there. 1000%. You gonna super attack in the first slot? No, you're not. Perfect. We're gonna move forward. Yeah, that guy was pretty tough, but he didn't have any HP. Like that's, I'm seeing that like as looking at the rest of the fights that we have to do to take on this mission. It seems like a recurrent thing. Okay, also be rather easy doing this. So this guy does not have a Ki Blast super. Okay, we just dropped his attack. Okay, so 1.5 or 150 million HP, 1.5 million normals, which is pretty dang high. 4.5 million super, but he doesn't do double supers. He doesn't have any sort of effect on the super. It's just 4.5 million. Reduces his damage reduction probably of 100%. Nullifies super attack, ceiling, so no super attack ceiling. Can't stun him. Gets attack 50% when HP is 30% or less. Okay, so he does the thing that Fierce and Whis do. So when he gets below 30%, 50% attack. Damage reduction rate minus 3% with each turn pass no more than 30. Okay. Each turn he's going to get easier to kill. Easiest way to explain that. Attack minus 7% with each attack received no more than 20. That's going to be very, very helpful. Okay, so this is going to be... We're chilling right here. I think we just popped the Icarus. We're going to be able to drop his attack. Let me just make sure I remember. Greatly lowers defense. Okay, so we're going to be able to greatly lower his defense right away as well. Let's do this. We have our Icarus up for 2 turns. I think just damage reduction is going to be enough because we have damage reduction innately on this guy and then on this guy. What are you? You're at, is it 40%? 40, yeah, so now 75% with guard. Yeah, he's gonna be perfectly fine. We're gonna run this up. And then... Is this gonna be enough? This is obviously gonna be nice. Do you get anything special when you get multiple Ki? I don't think you need to hit thresholds, right? Double more Ki. You just need a rainbow. You just need a rainbow, that's it. So we don't need to get him anything too crazy. And yeah, this should be fine right here. This will be good. So every single time we hit him, he's going to lose attack down to 70. So we just need, what, 3? 3 and he's going to be good. And then we could drop his defense by quite a bit just by using the Ultra Super for this guy. So we should be chilling on that. But yeah, I mean, as far as the Fuse Fighters goes, that'd probably be my team right there if I wasn't using the 7th years. 7th year LR, EZAs, Gogeta, or Go Tanks, Super Saiyan 3 Go Tanks. And then... the 3 super EZA cards. Just kind of just scrolling through the category is just pretty bare bones, but thankfully it got very, very powerful, like literally during the celebration, because we got 2 of the powerful super EZAs, the Super Vegito and the Super Gogeta, and then we also got all the 10th years, and then we also got the 7th year LR EZAs. So like, yeah, it's a very, very good new category. It became good very, very recently. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all that I wanted to talk about for the Fuse Fighters. Sorry it was kind of long and drawn out. But yeah, it's a lot of options. My only issue is that there are a lot of new cards that a lot of players might not actually have access to. Yeah, Super EZAs, definitely, I mean, you consider them endgame content, I'd say. EZAs are actually endgame content, but Super EZAs, like I said, a lot of new players just don't have the resources to actually take these guys on right as they drop. Like I said, can't really expect the players to have like all of the EZA cards and stuff like that for these Super EZAs. I think it's definitely a good addition to Super EZAs. You know, brings life back into cards. The condition to run EZAs was like a given though for Super EZAs. It was such a given. It's almost as much of a given as the condition to use LRs to fight LR EZAs. It was almost that much of a given. I'm pretty sure that's where they pulled their influence from, was from the LR EZAs. Oh yeah, look at this. We destroyed this guy this turn. Holy. Yeah, we just destroyed this guy this turn. We have our transformations, right? Yep. Okay, let's just do this. Only got... Wait, how many... We didn't get it really any stacks of this guy. It almost kills him. Okay. Okay, let's do this. This. And... yeah, screw it, this. Get as much Ki as we can, get close to the Dokkan attack. We're dodging all these, brother. We're dodging them all, brother. I'm sorry to tell you, we're dodging everything. Oh, we did dodge everything. Oh. It's okay, we dodged everything that we needed to dodge. We dodged that massive super attack right there. But yeah, this is going to be the end of Frieza. Next guy we take on is going to be Broly, base form. 90 million HP, 700k normals, 1.9 super attacks. Cannot double super, has no super type effects at all on his super. Who wants the next one? We can't seal him, but we can stun the guy. His attack 26% for 3 turns from the character's entry turn. Okay, so he's going to be a little bit stronger on his first turn, or on his first 3 turns. And we drop his defense by 7% with each unarmed super attack received. Is that what you do? No, this is a key. Huh. This is a key. My bad, I put that on the wrong one. Okay, okay, so I mean, most of our guys have it. Let's do... He also has the little punch. He has the unarmed super attack. That's just this, right? We need to get 20... Oh. Perfect. That's good. And... Guess just this. Yeah, just this. This one we should be chilling. Okay, just keep dodging, why don't you? I think this is gonna be good enough. So he's a little bit stronger because he has the attack 26% for 3 turns. We can drop his defense pretty high with our unarmed supers. Or pretty low with our unarmed supers. We can't stun him. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna run through this guy's HP bar. As you've seen, we're kind of just cutting through these guys like butter, especially after we use like, items like Shamo or Mice, or Mouse. It just makes it extremely easy to just absolutely fold these guys. Dropping their attack and defense is a extremely viable strategy. Extremely viable. There's a reason. Like these guys are skilled around it. They basically have passives for their skills. Like it's nice to see, like they're like individual cards almost with how powerful they're making these bosses. Yeah, I don't think we can kill him this turn. I think we can get very, very close to actually killing the guy. No damage. Let's just see. Let's see how many supers Gotenks has given us. We're at a 20 right now. It's a nice fusion buff right there from Vegeta. 16. There's the defensive drop. I think we actually might. Did we kill him? If we get 3 supers with Gotenks right here, I think we just kill him. We have guaranteed crits. Okay, no, we didn't get the 3 supers. Let's see. We have the 12p with this guy. Are we gonna get it? 1. It's 2. No, we'd have to crit, right? No way. Wow. Yeah, we kill him this turn. Okay. Next guy we fight is Super Saiyan Broly. Wow, we really are just piecing him up. Like I said, the team is good. It's just very, very new character heavy. Okay, so this for sure. Yeah, this for sure. E22, perfect. Okay, we're not even messing around with this guy. We are at the second to last boss. So he has 120 million HP, got 1.2 million normals, got 3.3 million super attacks. He can only do 1 super attack in a turn, so that's good. Greatly raise attack for 1 turn on this super by 50% is greatly. Gets 200% defense for 7 turns. Attack 6% with each turn pass up to 20. Okay, and then yeah. He gets attack 26% when a fused fighter category character is present. Guys, we always have that up. Yeah, so... Yeah, we're not playing around. Okay. This turn specifically, because this is the first turn for the blue boys. Funny enough, this, in my opinion, should be enough to take them out. Just giving everybody 35%. Damage reduction, because for one, this guy's gonna get like 90, so we don't have to worry about it. They have 77 right off the cusp. They have 40. But I want to kill this guy fairly quick. He gets 200% defense right away. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to do the Shamu as well. We're going to Shamu, and we are going to Icarus. To make it to where, like, there's no chance this guy can do anything to us, pretty much. Just do that. He's still going to have crazy amount of defense. He still has a little bit of attack. Yeah, here we go. So he's going to go super. How much is this going to do? Oh, nothing. We have 100% DR. Nothing. Yeah. Tripping. Oh, and then we dodge. Then we dodge the normal, but can't dodge the super. Okay. But yeah, we should be good. Pretty much this guy, we have 2 turns of just supremacy. So we should be 1000% fine. We are definitely transforming early because we want to take as much damage out of this guy, or out of the final boss as possible. Let me just go ahead and just kind of skim through him. So he has 150 million HP, 1.5 million supers, 69 DR, okay. 4.2 million normal supers, and then he has another super. Oh, 4.2 million normal supers that hit all enemies. Okay. Okay. It's good that we still have a lot of our items. And then greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, 50%. Yeah, 50% on attack and defense. 4.5 million, just like, I guess, stronger supers. But it just hits 1 enemy. And then nullifies... Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so we can't seal him, we can't stun him. He gets damage reduction rate raised before receiving 10 attacks. Yeah, so we need to do a barrage of attacks on him before we can actually even do, like, big damage. 10 actions. That's a lot. We should be able to get that done in 1 turn for him. If not, it'll beam into the 2nd turn, and at the end of the 2nd turn, we'll be able to do some damage. Attack 6% with each attack received up to 26. Okay, yeah, so the final boss is just ridiculous. He is extremely ridiculous. Okay, we got to take this guy out quick. What is the HP looking at? Oh, about half. About half. We did a lot of damage this turn. Did a lot of damage this turn, which is really, really good because we only have next turn of being like free. We're freedom stage pretty much. We don't have to worry about taking any damage. Okay, so you... Oh, we might want to keep you out. Hold up. So no, this is the first turn of battle, so we're fine with just rotating you off, actually. We need to save that for sure. We're not getting touched. We are unfuckwittable on this turn, so let's just do... Oh man, we're gonna Dokkan attack him. We're gonna Dokkan attack him. Let's do this one. Yeah, we're gonna Dokkan attack this guy. There's really not much we can do to other than just Dokkan attack him. That we're gonna keep Gotenks' active because he gets a monstrous amount of what do you call it, of defense when we actually use it. Yeah, we're gonna do this because we're fine on this turn. Okay. I don't think we could have preserved that even if we just tried to like only get like single orbs and stuff like that. I think it was just inevitable we were gonna get the Dokkan attack this turn. We just this is what we've been building up for. I really didn't think we'd be able to like tear through the stage so quickly. I say quickly, we're still like going to... It's still gonna be 30 minutes plus to actually beat this guy. But yeah, we were doing way more damage than I ever could have thought. On specifically like fighting the first couple of bosses. Like the first phases of the first bosses were just like pack it up. Just absolutely destroyed them. Nice, we get our ball leap attacks too with these guys. Perfect. One more. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, so they're gonna look really good. They're gonna look really good when we transform them. So we're vibing. This was our last turn of safety, so we have to start providing more turns of safety. Okay, we have these boys right here. It's a really solid turn. Territory right here. Do I have to read it? Territory skill effect, attack boost greatly increases attack, and then creates a domain. That's it. Okay. Right away. Honestly, I think we keep him in this form. Hear me out. I think we keep him in this form. Let me just see. Oh, actually it's easier to just do this. So we still have the... How much damage reduction with you? 50%. We get 20% when attacking, and second or third we get 90. Okay. So I think specifically in this case is where, for one, we're gonna pop a mouse. We need 2 turns, right? Need the mouse, and we're gonna go ahead and pop our first sweet sweet. We have both of them, so we're vibing, dude. We're gonna absolutely skate through this. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep it like this, I believe, at 1.6. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it like this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. That drops. Perfect. I'm gonna do this. I want to go ahead and note, right now, not only do we have the Whis up, we also have, oh no, we have his attack and defense down. He has the territory, so he greatly increases his attack, which is just absolutely ridiculous. We should be okay. Are we? So, gonna go ahead and preface. 4.2 million super attack. I think, truth be told, Buddy in second slot is good. Buddy in first slot is good. Will Gogeta get us killed? Oh, will the Vegeta get us killed? It is mine, so it's only at 55%. We can dodge. We can dodge, guys. Keep that up. We can dodge. Yeah. No. Only way of knowing is if we do it right now. I don't want to do a double Whis. I really just don't. I really don't want to do a double Whis. He will get more. We'll get more attack. We hit him. We're gonna hit him a lot. We're gonna cap out his attack. We're really hoping that he uses his attack all super attack at the final slot, really. Or at least after our Goku attacks. Just because Goku will 1000% not take damage. I'm pretty confident that these boys won't take damage. A little bit worried about, well, I'm very worried about Vegeta in the final slot, but I'm really not worried at all about the Goku in the middle slot. I'm just like kinda worried. But with the amount of raw damage reduction he has, he's gonna be perfectly fine after he attacks, even just once. Even if he just tickles the guy once, we're vibing. Yeah, so here's the super attack. It's not the attack all. This should be the attack all. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Yeah. Oh lordy. Okay, yeah. We only got saved because we have so much HP. That's pretty much it. So that super attack specifically, just attacks all. It's 4.2. It's not just 4.2 because we hit him a lot, so he has plus 26%, and he has the territory up, so he has a greatly raised attack. Yes, Vegeta would have looked a lot better after he super attacked. Like right here, he's gonna look pretty good, but he didn't. So really, all he had was the damage reduction from Whis, which was 40%, the DR, and just his raw defense. Just raw start turn defense. We're gonna be good right here. We're gonna be chill. But yeah, that was a little scary. But we live. We live to see another day. We should. Oh, actually, no. We will not have Gogeta. We will not have this Gogeta because we need HP. I believe when we transform right here, we'll go ahead and get that HP though. Boom. Actually, hold on. You don't give me your HP? Hold up. These motherfuckers don't give me HP when I transform? I'm tripping. Okay. I know they do. These boys do. Do you not give me HP either when I transform? I guess not. Okay. Well, we see the super attacks. It's gonna be in the second slot. Let's go and do this. And we're gonna do this. Boom! 41 milli. And what's your turn? You're on your 5th turn from the battle. Do you still have your damage reduction? Yeah, you do. So we're gonna kill him. No super attacks in the first slot. We have these left. Always recommend just doing this. The final stage. Nothing left to do. Run the rest of your items unless, like, you really, really need items. I doubt it. You probably farmed up a whole bunch of them. And then we just go crazy. Get a little bit of our HP back right here. Why don't we? He's dead. No have to worry about anything. Get our attack raised right here, and we're just gonna pop him. That's the end. Just a very, 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 very long stage of just ways to get caught time after time. Right there, the best thing to do was just to do the double pop Whis. Yeah, that's why you clear the stage before you actually try to attempt doing the missions for it. Because if I cleared the stage prior, I would know, yeah, that guy, he kind of hurt when he gets to this point in the game. Would have been really, really unfortunate if we got to that stage, did the same thing that we just did right now. We popped the Whis and we did the mouse. Still took damage. Still took a lot of damage from his attack all super. So yeah, just important to know like what you're going up against before you actually get in the stage. That's it right there. We're gonna go ahead and just get our two sets of 5 stones. That's all you get for completing these missions. Go ahead, give it to us. Yep, 35 minutes with the Fuse Fighter team. We ended up running everything because why not at that stage in the game? Just run the rest of what you got left. But yeah, I mean it's a very, very difficult event. We're gonna go ahead and just get both of our rewards. And yeah, guys, that's it. That's gonna be it for the video. That's just how Battle Hardened Foes goes. I don't like uploading these types of contents to the channel just because it just takes too long. It's way too long of a video. But for this case, I have to do this because there are missions, so people actually might find it, you know, more difficult than I really do think it is. Yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you all later.